Chapter 1: The Gathering of Heroes. In the time of ancient myths and whispered legends, when the world was still young and the gods walked among mortals, there arose a tale that would be sung by poets and remembered through the ages. It was the tale of Jason and the Argonauts, a quest for the fabled Golden Fleece that would test the mettle of the bravest souls of Greece. Our story begins in the bustling city of Iolcus, where the air was thick with the scent of the sea and the clamor of the marketplace. It was here that the young prince Jason returned after a long and arduous journey, only to find his rightful throne usurped by his treacherous uncle, King Peleus. The wily monarch, fearing the prophecy that he would be overthrown by his nephew, set Jason an impossible task to rid himself of the threat, to retrieve the Golden Fleece from the distant and perilous land of Iolcus. Undaunted by the peril that lay ahead, Jason accepted the challenge, for he was not a man to be cowed by the whims of fate. He sent forth a call to the bravest and mightiest heroes of Greece, promising glory and riches to those who would join him on his epic quest. And they came, one by one, drawn by the promise of adventure and the fame that would surely follow. First to answer the call was the mighty Heracles, whose strength was unmatched by any mortal. With him came his loyal companion Hylas, a youth of great beauty and courage. Next was Orpheus, the bard whose music could charm beasts and bend the will of the gods. The swift-footed Atalanta, a huntress whose arrows never missed their mark, joined them, defying the conventions that bound other women of her time. From far and wide they gathered, Castor and Pollux, the inseparable twins who shared a single soul, the cunning Peleus, father to the great Achilles, Telamon, the towering warrior, and Argus, the master shipbuilder who would construct the vessel that would carry them to the ends of the earth. This ship, the Argo, named in honor of its maker, would become as legendary as the heroes it bore. As the heroes assembled, the people of Iolcus marveled at the sight. Never before had such a gathering of might and valor been seen in one place. They came from different lands and bore different creeds, but they were united by a common purpose: to aid Jason in his quest, and to write their names in the stars, as part of a legend that would never die. With the crew of heroes complete, Jason stood before them, his eyes alight with the fire of ambition and hope. He spoke of the journey ahead, of the trials they would face, and the eternal glory that awaited them. And as his words echoed in the hearts of his companions, the Argonauts prepared to set sail into the unknown, their spirits unbroken, and their resolve unshakable. Thus began the legendary voyage of Jason and the Argonauts, a journey that would lead them through treacherous waters, into battles with monsters and men, and ultimately, to the very edge of the world itself. But that, my friends, is a tale for another time. As dawn broke over the shores of Iolcus, the Argonauts beheld the glimmering grove where the Golden Fleece hung, guarded by a dragon whose eyes never closed in sleep. Jason, with a heart both heavy and hopeful, stepped forth, for the moment of reckoning had come. With the aid of the sorceress Medea, whose love for Jason had turned her against her own land, they concocted a potion to lull the beast into slumber. As the dragon's eyes finally shuttered, Jason seized the fleece, its golden radiance reflecting the triumph in his eyes. The Argonauts, with the prize in their grasp, hastened to their ship, the Argo, as the clamor of pursuit rose behind them. With the oars biting deep into the churning sea, they fled Iolcus, Medea among them, her fate now entwined with Jason's. The journey home was fraught with perils, yet the heroes of Greece overcame each one, their bond unyielding, their courage unspent. Upon their return to Iolcus, the Golden Fleece was more than a symbol of victory. It was a testament to their unity, bravery, and the favor of the gods. Jason's quest was complete, his honor restored, and his name forever etched in the annals of legend. The Argonauts, each a hero in their own right, dispersed to the corners of Greece, their legacy immortalized in the stars, a beacon for all who dare to dream and venture beyond the horizon.